A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Alright, all that talking I just did, it was on mute. So let's start over. I did not broadcast the East.
Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
First one, so
Harold, any thoughts?
First
well, he's got
video
4 pitches to work with
of
and
Road
uses
to the
them
Show.
all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now at the plate, Rocky, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Wait for a good one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Get your pitch, drive it right here. Hey, let's go, big fella.
And this is
Pretty late on that.
Foul back into the stands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Juan Guerrero waits on deck. From the belt, kicks and deals. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tejada. Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rocky is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in once again, Rocky comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left.
Dang it.
Benitez is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Over 2.
Digging in to try it again. Rocky, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging on the
Why did I
first
swing
pitch.
at that?
Popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Garcia.
Not a good game. Not a good
and
first
the side
game.
is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The
We're
Missions
ahead.
lead it 4-3. Digging in once
Leading up
again,
for Northwest
Guillermo
Arkansas.
Velez. He's
Catcher,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Velez.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rocky has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Edgar Benitez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rocky looks up.
How do you jump? How do you jump?
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rocky. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind.
Oh my God, that was
a
beautiful
he can
pitch.
clutch up when it really counts. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left.
Get him in. Tie this game. Come on.
Among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You
Oh,
don't want
man.
contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready once again. Rocky
must get ahead
0
then.
for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
They had to get some runs because
Hey, here we go.
we were in the 8th inning. Yeah, I was going to say. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Don't want to go 0-5. 0 for 5, man.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh,
And a
trying to
wasted
get me
pitch
there.
there, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hey, your turn. Drive man, huh? Find a barrel.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, God, I think gotta make
And the
contact
third
with that.
baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benitez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. To the bottom of the 9th we go.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in
bad
the
game.
top of the 9th.
That was
Then
first
they
game of
can't
the
get
season.
it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
8-6 the final score tonight. Bobby Corey claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Betts records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Naturals, 6 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ramon Mitre is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
Look at this. The very first hit is coming to me, huh?
Heading out towards shallow right. Rocky has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and
That's
there's
right.
one
My
gone.
nickname's Rocky.
And with
All
that,
right.
here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink.
Striding into the box, Edgar Benitez. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rocky on the move. One down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. I'm looking at the first baseman. He's made such a great transition to first base. Being able to catch the ball, he's quite an athlete. Being able to move around, he's nimble, and he'll turn a pivot on double
That's
play.
a lot of rookies. I think that's what the
So stepping in, Guillermo Velez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's
Oh my God,
ball
another
game.
one coming to me before I. This is the third outfield
1-1
play
count.
before I
Here's the
even got the
pitch.
bat.
Right field. Rocky is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, Rocky. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Rocky.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Pitch on the way. Swing, line,
Base hit.
drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'm already got more
And
hits than
that right
yesterday's
there
game.
was his
last
first
night's game.
double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
So digging in now, Juan Guerrero, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Benitez over to his right. One out.
No.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
I can't see where the ball's
Digging
going.
in for his second at
I
bat.
try to go back and I hit the wrong
He'll
button.
start things
So
out as we begin the 5th.
Rocky.
I hit slide instead, so I took out time right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand
Early.
curveball makes him swing and miss.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
Oh, my God.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, it was a ball. Okay. I thought that was going to be a ball, but that was actually right there at the corner.
Hey, let it rip here.
Oh.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Standing in.
Base running is tough because you can't see where the ball's going, so you don't know what you should do.
Juan Guerrero.
I don't know what the R2 does.
The 0-2 pitch. Sent toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
2 on, no
Didn't
out.
try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Ready for another shot now. Rodney Schmidt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Montalvo comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Adolfo Tejeda. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Montalvo coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance. Rocky. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
0-for-5 yesterday, 2-for-2 today. Complete opposite.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Hey, come on now, 1 time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Let it rip right here.
High pop-up. Tejada is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Henry Garcia. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Sean Tejada. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Sean Tejada.
Skied into straightaway right. Rocky is under the 2 gone. Digging in now, Rocky. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. In the air to center field.
Get out.
Montalvo Moves over.
Come on.
He's got it one away.
Thanks so much for the 2-for-2
So
start.
striding
2-for-4
forward now, Henry Garcia. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Well, we could go 2-0 here. We should go 2-0, so that's good.
Pause, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Rocky has it in his tracks.
Oh, no! What?
He totally missed it.
I thought I got in it, and then I let go of it. I thought I was
looked
in
like
the
an easy play
the
from where
zone.
I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted.
Digging in,
Now batting.
Rocky. He's doubled
Right fielder,
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here
All right,
we
make
go.
up for it here. Get some runs in.
They see it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Right now.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benitez going back on it.
Come on.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Peter Koenig gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 7 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base. For the Naturals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you
Baby
to please
kicks.
drive home safely.
Where am I? Well, I'm drafted by the Padres, so what are we doing here in the MLB? I don't even see them. Did I miss them? What the heck? Yeah, I don't even see them. Oh. 3-3.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ed Sirota gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Rocky. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? There you go.
Cool sky.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to first.
Son of a...
Garcia comes up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Rocky.
Whoa, got
He's
dark.
0 for 1 thus far.
Rocky.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another
Very
one
late
fouled
on
off,
that.
and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I ain't batting too pretty. What's my average?
Digging in, Rocky
167.
has to look to bring home that tying run
God.
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Touch up for us, baby. Wait for your pitch up there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a neck-high
This game's going
fastball
quick
that
already in the
time.
eighth. Oh, we're down
This is a
2-0.
critical
Oh,
point
I
right
want
here.
perfect
Things
season
are in
going.
danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Well, I gotta. Oh, base is loaded.
Here comes the 1-0.
Oh my God!
It's 1-1.
Big aspirations behind that swing.
Jesus.
Obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Hey, need you right now. Here we
He's
go.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw
You
gets
got
him,
lucky
so they
on
are
that,
able to get
that
an
it bounced
out
off
on
the
an
pitcher. That was going
unusual
through the
play.
middle.
And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Hey, a simple
I got an
ground
RBI
ball
and
to the
then
infield,
spaces
but the
are
run
second
does
and
come
third
home
now.
from third,
I
and
don't
they
know if we
cut
could
their
score in
deficit
that.
to and a nice job here
Apparently
to come
they
in
didn't.
and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it
Well, we
certainly
lost.
won't be his last.
That was the
Close
quickest game
one
I
tonight,
played. I didn't even have a
2-1
fielding
the final
goal
score.
at all.
Northwest Arkansas earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Ed Sirota earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Luis
Was I not
Perdomo
playing the field? I
tagged
didn't
with
notice,
the loss
actually.
despite giving up only
Maybe
2
I wasn't in
unearned
the field
runs.
today, that's probably-
Jesus Colon closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook
Our
at
final line
MLB
score
The Show.
For the victorious Naturals, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left
Why
7
is
men
play
on
next
base.
game not?
For the Missions, 1 run on 3 hits.
Man, I could have scored 2 runs at base hit, bounced off the pitcher. Right, I would have been right through the middle into the outfield. Man. Oh, well. Can't win them all. I didn't play the other game, and they did win, so that's good. 3-1 now. Apparently, I was not in the lineup in Game 4.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Arkansas
Still on the road.
Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Phil Costanzo, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and
Leading
gives you a
up for
lot
San
to think
I
Antonio.
just
about.
noticed every
Right
single
fielder,
one of them has been left-handed.
Rodney.
I have not hit right-handed yet.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rocky is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, Griffin, let's go.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Ready now, Juan Guerrero.
Batting 9th,
No one out with a
Shortstop.
runner at second.
Juan Guerrero.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really, bruh?
Ready for another chance? Rodney
Now batting,
Schmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rodney Schmidt.
Your pitch on,
From the belt, the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Tippett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tippett.
2 outs, of course. I'm running on anything.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the
Come
second
on.
time here tonight.
Well, I didn't
So
even get
no
a chance to
runs
run
on a
on
hit
anything.
here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
I had a leadoff hit in that inning, and we couldn't even score.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Come on, team.
Matt
Now
Baldwin.
second baseman.
Hey, we got 2.
Come on,
Matt,
team.
two down.
Baldwin.
Let's do this, team.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rocky moving to his left.
Oh, God.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1.
I'll be right back in a minute. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just invite Brandon into a party. He jumped online, so yeah, even though I'm not going to be on that much longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Hey, Wes.
Hey,
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he
How are
found
you?
that breaking ball off a little
Good.
bit
You just
early.
get up?
Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul.
But
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses
time did
1
you-
and 2.
you guys go to bed yesterday. I was tired.
I jumped off before
Ready
Deanna.
to deliver the 1 and 2. Drilled right back up the
I don't
middle.
remember what time it
Driving
was. It was
try,
probably
but he
close
can't
to
haul
1.
it in. It's through for a base hit.
I don't even remember what time I got off. I feel like it was
Ball
probably
he's
around
looking for
12:30
right
or
there.
something.
I don't know how
Hard
much
grounder,
longer
but
Deanna
just wasn't
stayed
at
on.
somebody. If it's
I don't
at
think she was
somebody,
gonna
it's
be
a
on
double
much
play
longer.
ball.
She sounded
Now
tired, too.
he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
I think we were all really tired yesterday.
Yeah.
Riding in
But-
once again, Juan
batting.
Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Guerrero.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
I'm
Hit on the ground to third.
what's it called?
And that's through into left, a base hit.
Look
The
at the one
throw
above.
home.
Excuse me, Don Monica.
And
Should've
he's
went
going to
to-
score with
Oh, I
ease
should've
as
went
the
to
throw
third.
will be too late.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
This game's fun.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
I like playing the
Rodney
road to the
Schmidt.
show mode
It's
because you
been
play
an
as your
0 for 2
player
effort for
only.
him to this point. He's set. Here's
So the
the
games
throw.
games
And
go a
he
lot
misses
faster
with
that
one.
way
Ball
too, because then
4,
you
and
just
that's going to load
do
the
your
bases now
at-bats
with
and then the
still
fielding
only 1
plays
away.
that come to you.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but
I didn't
he's
even
gotta
have
learn
it.
that
The last
sometimes
game
the
I
calls
played,
don't
there
go
was
your
no
way, and
fielding
you've
play. I
just
didn't
got
have to deal
move
with
on.
one
That's
in left
something that
field. I
young
didn't have to
pitchers
deal with one
can have a
play.
hard
I
time
did
with.
3
Now
at bats, I think, 3 or
The
4
center
at bats,
fielder.
and it was
Ready
it.
for another
Rich
shot now.
Tippett.
Rich Tippett.
Really?
0 for 2 with a couple
Yeah.
of strikeouts for him so far.
That's cool.
Ground ball right side. Speared on the dive. Wow.
Yes, we scored.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then the feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty
Ooh, that
impressive
hurt.
display there.
Are you going to Don Monica's tonight?
Yeah.
You are. Nice.
Now in the box, Rocky. He
Leading off
doubled
for the
earlier
Mission.
and carries a 2 for
Right
2
fielder,
line into this appearance.
Oh,
Swinging a ball line softly down the
foul.
line and left.
Man.
But foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of
late.
his arsenal.
God, if I made contact with that.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
timing was good, really?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, what
Tries
I
to go
swing
the
that
other way as
for?
this is in the air to left field. Calderon comes in a few steps
I
as
know.
he
I want
hauls
to
it in
get
for the first out.
MLB The Show. I don't know if I'm gonna get 17 or 18.
Yeah, I would
So
tell you to
stepping
get it,
in,
but then, you know, I
Victor
don't know how long it'll be
Gonzalez.
before
He'll start things out
18
here in the
goes on
bottom of
sale.
inning
Then
number
might as well
7.
just get 18.
Victor Gonzalez.
Swinging a ball hit
Well,
in the air to
the
right field,
reason I
and
really
deep
would get
back
18
is the
is
right
because
fielder, but he
18
will
has
look
Aaron
up
Judge.
and watch this one sail
What?
out of here.
18 has Judge.
I know. That's
Wow.
Wow,
Are you
that's
playing
a
as
tough
the
one.
Yankees?
Certainly not the way you want to start your day
I
as a
wanted
relief
to,
pitcher
but
giving up a home run.
you do like tryouts, and then you play 2
In now,
East
Eduardo
versus West
Delgado.
games, and
He's
then
singled in 2
you
trips
go
to the
into the
plate thus
draft,
far.
and then you wait, you
Set
see
to
what team
deliver on
drafts
nothing
you,
in 2. Here it comes.
and then
To straightaway right.
and then
Moving
once the
under
team
it,
drafts
Rocky,
you, then you go
1
into the
out.
minor leagues and play some games until you get to go up to the majors. So I'm playing in the minor league right now.
Ready
Oh.
once again. Rocky.
I mean,
2
you
for
could go
3
straight
with a
to,
double
you know,
on
do
his line
season
so
and
far.
career, or I mean, not career, but
Let's go, baby.
I'm sure you can do like the season mode, where you play every game and you pick your team.
That'd be a long season.
Takes a
I think.
knee-high
Yes.
fastball.
See, this you could play a 162 game season when you get in the majors, and you could easily play 10 to 15 games a
The
day.
windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Some probably like
In
even more
time to
because
first, and there are 2 away.
let's see, the games probably only take 15-20 minutes at the, you know, or so anywhere between probably
Hey, anytime
10
you
to
can win a
maybe
game, let alone
25
on the
minutes or
road,
so.
you have to
That's
feel
not
really
that
good
much.
about
Some you're
yourself.
even probably
It's
quicker,
not easy going into that other
depending
team's
on-
ballpark and coming out with a win,
and plus,
but they did
you know,
just
if you
that.
don't play a game,
4-2, the final score tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrell
they,
Jenkins.
you know, you might not be in
earns
the
his
lineup
first
for a
win of the
game, and
season.
it doesn't,
Phil
you don't play it,
Costanzo
it skips
is
the
tagged
game
with the
for you
loss
until your
despite
next
giving up
appearance
only
in the
2
game.
unearned runs. Ryan Betts.
Well, could
hammers
you have
down
it so you
save,
could actually
his
play like
third
a
of the
full-length
campaign.
game?
So that just
Yeah,
about
oh,
does
yeah.
it for Harold
Not in
Reynolds,
the
Dan
Road to the
Plesac,
Show
and
mode,
our
but-
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
'Cause the
MLB
Road to the Show is
Show.
only
For
you.
more, make your way on
So it's
over
only
to
the plays you're in.
theshownation.com.
But yeah, you can play season mode and you play the full season. You could play the full. I think you could pick like
Fans,
shorter
our final
seasons
line
and all
score
that stuff too.
first
But
for the victorious
Yeah.
Mission.
Well, so
Four
you
runs,
could do like the
7
normal
hits.
3.5-hour
One
game or so.
They left 9 men
Do
on
you
base.
want
oh
to?
yeah. It doesn't really
For the
take that long
Travelers,
when you
2
play
runs
the game.
on 8 hits. No
Yeah.
errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And another cool
Well, I know.
thing is, I don't know if they do
Time
this
of the
every
ball
year
game,
now,
2
but
hours and
with this,
45
and I
minutes.
never had MLB 16.
Thanks for joining us
But
this
if you
evening.
started a Road to the Show in 16,
Uh-huh.
you can move it over to
Minor
this and
League
continue
Baseball is
from
live and on
16
the air
into this
on the
game.
show. Tonight we
You
wrap up
can?
this 3-game
Yeah,
series.
so
between
I mean,
the
even
San
if you did
Antonio
get
Motion
17,
and the
I mean, I'm sure
Arkansas
every game has,
Travelers.
because the baseball,
It's
everybody knows how
It's
long the baseball
show,
seasons are, and
it
some
comes
people
your
probably
way
want to play the
next.
full season. It's hard to play the full season before the next game comes out if you don't play it all the time. But you
Nick
still want to keep
Boba
going, and you're never going to
starts
finish the
game on the
season
mound for the
because
third
the next
and
game
final
comes
game
out.
of the
But you
series.
can actually
Harold, what do you
continue it
got?
from
Well,
the
Matt,
last
outing,
game.
solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings.
I'm
but
really
he took the
happy with
loss.
how they
But
did
you
that.
give
Like,
this
that's
club
awesome.
that
Yeah, I
kind
wish
of
they
a
did that with all
quality
the
outing.
Madden
A lot
and
of times
everything,
you're gonna
too.
walk away with a
I mean,
W.
Madden
I
is a
know.
lot
Does that
shorter,
again
though,
this
but
game.
still.
I think he's got a chance to
Yeah.
win.
They had to do something with the
So
baseball because
striding
they're so
in,
long
Rocky,
seasons.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run
Because I
from
really
second
would like
with
to
a
play a
base hit into the
162-game
outfield.
season, but there's no way I'd be able to get it within a year. Because
Here we
I
go,
play a
let
lot of
us
other
find
games
To
it.
the
too.
at
It's
bat on its way.
oh my god, that was
Way in
way
front of a
too
great
early.
slider
What the
that
heck
time.
was that swing?
I also want to get that Overcooked game though. I like
I know,
that.
I was watching it. I'm so confused. How does she know
You
what
can
to
do it.
get?
No one better. Let's
I
go.
didn't even notice where it says what to get.
At the
Now
top.
the 0-1. A fastball right over the
At the
outside
top
corner.
it's specified.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is
A
Yeah,
swing
the
and a
topic
drive
said,
to
like,
center
what
field. That
you
one's
couldn't-
got a chance. Hull racing
Ah,
back.
I went
He's
that deep.
there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no
But yeah, I
runs
mean-
on a hit, no error.
Well, what you could do
Digging
too,
in the
but
switch
then you want
hitter,
the same game as
Rocky
me. I don't know how
brings
much
into
MLB
this at-bat
17
0
is.
for 1 in the
If you
ballgame.
really wanted to, you could buy like a 15 or 16 because they're probably less than $10, like the used ones,
Ready with the
just to
first
play
pitch.
one
Here it
until
comes. There's a fastball
And then
right
same
over
thing
the
with if you
inside
want to get a
corner.
FIFA
Well, he's really
or
peppering the
NBA,
zone right there, going
get a
up in
cheaper
the zone.
game.
I wonder
Something
if he
if you
stays
don't
there
play
the
the
whole
game that
time.
much, and you
Usually
still
you'll
want to
see
at
that
least
with
have
2
one.
strikes,
That's what I
not
did
with
with
no
FIFA
strikes.
and NHL. I bought like
First and
old,
second
like
now,
a year
one
or
man
two
out.
older games because I don't play it enough to buy a new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he lays off for ball one.
Boy,
Like
man, I
where you
tell you, that
don't
looked like a good
care
pitch right
enough
there. That
about
looked
the
like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing.
Oh,
and
that's
a
gotta
drive
be
sent
gone.
out toward the gap. Hull going back on it at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner
was
scores
only a
from
double. It
second.
went off the
now
wall.
It's cut off. A throw to the
But I
plate.
scored
Oh,
2
the
runs.
throw is well up the
RBIs,
line,
2
and a
RBIs.
second run's gonna
Nice.
score.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove
should've
it
went to
well.
third
Oh, yeah,
and
one-
it ended up one hopping the wall.
I
out
want to
there.
get 17,
And
but
more
at the same time, I want to
importantly,
get
he picks
18
up
as
2
well.
RBI along the way.
Because I want to get the new one, like, you know, Judge and all that, but
Yeah, but I'm sure
Stepping
you know
up to
that
the plate,
GameStop
Juan
always has
Guerrero.
sales and
0
stuff
for
every
1 for him here in this
once
one.
in a while, every month or two.
Guerrero.
So they
Left
might have
side.
it.
A tag for 1. On to
Yeah, that was
first,
a bad
but good
decision to
hustle
make
as
it.
he's able to avoid
Anyway,
the
yeah, they
double
have.
play here.
I'm gonna wait and see if it goes on sale for 30
Trying
bucks
to pick
for a
things up
weekend or
where he
whatever.
left off. Miguel
yeah, if it does,
Barrios.
figure it out.
Then I probably will
Nobody
get
out,
it.
runner on
Miguel
first.
Barrios.
That overcooked game also. It's fun. I really
Pulled
want to
high in the air out to right field. Rocky is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Rob Calderon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rob Calderon.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to
Are
straightaway
you in the
right.
game right now?
Rocky has a
I'm
read
in
on
one
it,
now, yeah.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, you could watch my. I'm streaming it. I didn't stream it last
Digging
night.
in and looking for more.
Because when you buy
One for
MLB
2 with a
17,
double
there's
on
a
his
full
line thus
game, a
far.
full 9-inning game you have to play with the Cubs. Wow, who else?
First pitch of the at-bat on
The
its
Cubs
way.
and the
Oh,
Indians.
And
Yeah,
looked inside,
well-
but that's
Yep, the World
ruled a
Series.
strike,
Yeah,
nothing in
so-
1.
First and
have to
third,
play,
you know
is
he's
it
gonna
like
do
a
everything
full-
he can on the mound
It's a
to
full,
roll
yeah,
up a
full
double
game.
play ball.
You're
On the
pitching
other
and
side,
you're hitting.
he's got to be looking for
everybody.
a mistake up in the zone that he
How
can
long did
drive
that
in
take?
the air and pick up a sack.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of the park.
Right field.
Get out of the park.
Looking
Yes!
up. See you
My
later.
first home run.
Over the wall, a home run.
Good job.
And a
All right.
big moment for
Man,
him
I had
there.
a double,
His
a
first
2 RBI
home
double
run
and a
as a
3-run
double-A
home
player.
run in this game.
Yeah, and you
Getting
always
some-
like to get
a
those
lot of
firsts
points in this
out
game
of the
for
way,
me.
no matter what level you're playing at.
How long did that
Obviously, he's
take,
got
the whole
aspirations to
Cubs
play in the big
thing?
leagues, and this is
hour
exactly the
or so,
kind of
maybe.
production that
Hour,
this
a little
organization
over an hour.
is going
Well,
to be
the thing
looking
that
for from
stunk
him
is
as
I
his career
was
progresses.
hoping you can get by it, right? So I played 3 innings and I got out of it thinking maybe I could somehow get away with it, but I couldn't. It went to the game no matter what, so I had to redo it
Now at the plate, Rocky. He's
because I wanted to,
No, but
you know,
you-
I wanted to
And a
jump
double.
right into doing this, but I had to. You have to play it, and you can pick any kind of controls you want. Like there's 4 different ways you can bat, and you can go through it and hit it,
And he takes ball 1.
or
That one missed, but
pick
if
which
it's a
one you
strike,
think was good.
I
You
don't
can try
know
it
how
out.
you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to
Different
really
ways
be
you
sitting
can
on
pitch,
it to hit
like
a
the
fastball
traditional
coming
way.
in
There's an
that hard
analog
on the
stick
inside
way.
part of the plate.
It was cool. And then you play a game and you can get used to it. I mean, it does help you get used to it a little bit by playing the full game. But
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an
Mm-hmm.
hour. A ball and a
look,
strike.
my team right now is up 6-1, and
A
I
1-1
scored
count.
5
Here's
of the
pitch.
runs.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball.
I had
and 2
5
strikes here.
RBIs
2
out of the
nobody
6
on.
runs.
Wow.
Oh, he lifts a high
And then I get a pop-up.
Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Santana has got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
I know, Wes. You
The
need to get
Missions
on
lead
Call
it.
of Duty again, though.
I know. I probably will play
Standing
tomorrow
in,
morning.
Scott Akins. 3
I was
at-bats for
trying.
him
I'm
in
gonna
this
try
one,
to get
all
up
ending
early
with him
enough,
going
like
down on
8:30.
strikes.
There's a some people. There's like somebody runs like a weekly
Come on now.
on the weekends. run a couple races in
Has them
Project
down
Cars
to their
too.
Final strike. Here it comes. Now
They're
a
the same
swing and a
track all
fly
weekend, but they do
ball.
different
And
times
this
for
should
different
do it.
time zones.
Rocky is there to
And
make
they
the
asked
catch, and
me-
with that, the ball game is over.
Wow,
There's
they
a
were
9
banging
a.m.
on
race
all
tomorrow at
cylinders,
one
from the
track
leadoff
for an hour
man
and
to
40
the
minutes,
number 9
or an
guy,
hour
the
and a
owner.
half, I think.
They absolutely
A
cruised
90-minute
to a
race
7-run victory.
at
If it
9
were
a.m.
only
tomorrow
always
morning.
that
I was
easy,
going to try to
right?
do, and then after that's
8-1
over,
is
I'll
the
probably play
final
some Call
tonight.
of Duty
Eli
before we go over
Becerra
there.
gets the
What
win
time's
on the
everybody
mound,
going
his
over there?
first of
1?
the year. So that'll just
That was
about
another
do
one
it.
coming over
For
here.
Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB
Hello?
The Show. For more, don't forget
Yeah,
to
what
check
time's
out
everyone coming over here tomorrow?
theshowsnation.com.
First for the victorious
What time
Mission.
tomorrow?
8 runs.
The relay team over there?
I know, I asked him no answer. I asked him, yes, ask her.
Dinner's at 1.
Dinner's at 1.
Alright. We could probably play Call of Duty for an hour in the morning after the race is over. If I even make it to the end of the race. The one other time I did it, it was a 2-hour race and my engine blew apart when I was about to pit on that lap. My engine blew
Wow.
up like 20 or a half hour into the race.
So what do you do then?
Then you're done.
That's it?
Yep, once the engine
A
blew, it's done.
fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Is it like that in NASCAR too?
What? No,
Is it like that in NASCAR? Oh.
they don't do.
If his progress continues,
I wish they
it will
put
be the
damage
first of
online, but
many
then if they
such
put damage
encounters.
online, everybody'd be out of the race.
True. Can you put damage on in like your league races though?
What? This aspect of
Do
life
they
as
have
a ball
damage in
player
your
will
league
demand the
races?
learning of an
No.
entirely new kind of skill set.
Hmm.
Oh, we're back to playing that team again, huh?
That looks like a stamp of the red, white, and blue.
Playing the same team I just played to start off, but we're at home this time.
Do, do, do. Oh dear.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Peter Koenig gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Harold, any
Wow, we're doing
thoughts?
horrible.
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first
Oh,
outing of the
really?
year, and now he's going for number
Yeah,
2.
first
Let's see if he
outing.
can back it up with
No,
back-to-back good
multiplayer.
performances.
Into the
Random
box
people.
now,
Cutting eight.
Rocky
Yeah.
is ready for his first at-bat of this
Right,
early
showing the
season
game.
contest.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
that was stupid.
Nice. Did it. I got that headshot. Nice. Okay.
All right, one time right here.
Now a move over to
Mysterious
first,
creature
and
appeared.
he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
When's the last
That was
time
a
you played
great
Call of
take.
Duty?
He's set.
Whatever's
Here
in that
comes the
playlist.
1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And
What
he'll go
was
the
there
short way to
last time?
retire the
I don't
side.
remember.
A run on 2
Was
hits,
it
and
the
they leave
resistance
1.
event?
We'll go now to
It was the
top
prop
of the
hunt
third.
that we did, I
The
think.
Naturals lead it 2-1.
Okay, so yeah, I think that was during the resistance.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for
Rocky.
San
0
Antonio.
for 1 for him here in this
Right
one.
fielder, Rocky.
One time, right now.
Here
Here we
we
go.
I don't even know where the playlist is right now. Oh, let me pay attention.
Hey, see you driving, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other
Because
way
if
to
it's still
left
the
center.
resistance event, that's because the resistance
Benitez
event
arranged
is
to his left as
far
he tracks
over,
this one
and
down in left center. For
another event is happening, and this one's
stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Tejada. We're in the 5th
Sienna
inning
hasn't
here.
played Call of Duty in a
5-2
while
is
either,
our
actually.
score. He's running towards second,
Shoot.
swinging a
Pay
flare hit
attention.
toward
Hello.
right.
Wow, I
Rocky
almost missed that.
sprinting after
Field
it,
in play.
and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
The hit was in the
Last
air,
half
and I
of
didn't even have the
5th coming
controller in
up.
my hand.
The Missions lead it 5-2.
Wow.
Every single outfielder
Ready
play
for
that
another
came
shot
to me
now. Rocky
has
0
been
for
fly
2 on
balls
his line
like
thus far.
to outfield. It hasn't been a ground ball go through the middle yet.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Benitez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
2 pitches.
Digging in once again, Rocky.
Oh.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You know, now that I'm on a break, though, there's a lot of
Ready
things
to
I want
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one
Definitely
around the shins with no luck.
to do regarding to these things. I want to try to finish off the Wheel of Fortune trophies. I want to try to...
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed
probably
it. Just pulled it a little foul.
The second
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
thing.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'm sure that
And
one
all
stings
different
a little
stuff
bit.
like that.
The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around
What
to
is
score.
that
We'll see
mustache?
if his guys can move him around the bases.
Ready for another
That
chance.
mustache on the
Brett
pitcher, though.
Romero.
Hey, get a good one out there.
Romero.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
I can look around.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he botches it.
Bubbles.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wait, Wes?
Well, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this.
Oh my God, wait a
Looked like he
minute,
was
wait a
there
minute,
in
wait a minute,
plenty
wait a
of
minute.
time, had a beat
Did
on
I
it,
just
but
see
he
the
must have
leprechaun?
just lost
Where's the leprechaun?
concentration for a split second.
Wait,
and
there's
the
a
ball
leprechaun
falls.
in the game?
Should have made that play, though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had to find him.
Riding in
You get
once
tons
again,
of stuff if you kill him.
Jeff MacArthur.
I just saw
doubled
him.
and
He ran
singled
off.
in 4
What?
at-bats in
In
this
team
contest.
deathmatch? Or is
Yeah, and all. Well, you have to join a specific. So you know how there's all the different things, like all the
Here
different
comes the 0-2
things you
pitch.
can join.
Shot
One
weakly
is
to the
a
left.
mosh
Scooped
pit.
up.
There's all different stuff.
And the
That
2-out
can spawn the
threat will
leprechaun.
not come to pass as
And
the
if it
inning
spawns
is
the leprechaun
over.
and you
So
kill
they
it,
pick
you
up
get
no
tons of
runs
stuff.
on no hits, 1 error.
So I'm
and 2
in
left.
that because I'm
Ninth
currently
inning
doing team
coming up.
deathmatch right now.
San Antonio's out
Oh no,
in
no, I'm
front,
doing hardpoint now. Crap.
7-2.
I was just doing deathmatch.
4
I'm
wins
just
in a
trying
row
to
for these guys, and
get the
I'm sure
leprechaun,
they're
and then I'm
feeling
just gonna
pretty
go
good
over to
about
team deathmatch
themselves.
once I get
We'll
it.
see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Peter Koenig
I've never
earns
seen
the
it before,
win in
and it
his
just
second.
spawned right at my feet, and then it
Mitre
ran
was hit
off, and I
hard
didn't
to
see
the
where it
tune
went.
of 7
And the
earned as he
final
takes the
line score.
loss.
February
So that'll put a wrap
23rd
on
was the
things
last
here
time I
this
played
evening.
Call of Duty.
For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak,
Wow,
I'm
Wes,
Matt
that's pretty
Vasgersian.
bad.
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For
crazy.
more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.
Alright, I'll give you an
Thanks for
idea how
joining us
long
this
these
evening.
games take when you play
And
the
please
show when you only
drive
play
home
Call of
safely.
Duty. Hold on, let's see. Alright, I'm starting one game right now.
Minor League Baseball
Okay.
now on the show as our road
It's
trip
like
makes
we're
a
at
stop in the
11.
Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Perdomo
Wow.
is on the mound for game 2.
That
Harold, what do
guy
you got?
behind me, that was
Well,
pretty
Matt, if you
sad
look at the
performance
rotation,
by
this
that
is the
guy.
guy everybody questions. How's he still in? ERA over
There's
5
three
last
of us
season. But
up
what
at
I
the top of
see
the thing. The
is a
guy came up
they trust.
instantly,
He's gonna
headshotted
take
me. I
the
could not
ball,
do
he's
anything.
gonna go be out
The
there
other
and
two people couldn't even
battle.
kill him.
And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Come on, guys.
And he'll get back in safely.
Didn't even get a single shot off. He just popped up and dinked me in the head.
And another
come on,
throw
pitch
over.
to me.
And he
Jeez.
has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Pitch to me.
First delivery to him on the way. Rocky is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, that's
Heading out
got-
toward shallow right. Milligan is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors,
good.
and a man
Looked
left
good for a
on.
second.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Missions lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat.
Now back.
Rocky 0 for
Right
1 here in the
fielder.
early going.
Rocky.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Oh.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Montalvo giving chase, lays out,
Really?
and he's got it. A great play for
Caught
out
that.
number 2. Settling in now,
Leading up
Rocky.
for the mission.
He's 0 for 2 thus far
Right
in this one.
fielder, Rocky.
I know you haven't played Call of
Ready
Duty
to deliver.
forever.
Here's
I
the
don't know the
first
last
pitch.
time you played
A
zombies either.
swing and a miss at a ball down.
Yeah.
Well, that is a
longer
good
for
That
It's a
guy.
sinker down
Oh
with
my
that kind
God,
of
I'm gonna
movement.
scream
It is
that.
really hard to hit.
I
No
found
wonder he
it.
swung
I
and
was
missed.
killing it, and some guy ran in and blew it up with a grenade. Are you serious? I'm gonna
And
scream
this
in a
one's
minute.
chopped foul right at home plate.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
0-2, here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
And that
I
one
think the last
stayed
time
too
you
low,
did
apparently.
zombies
Well,
was
that's great discipline.
in
He's
the-
clearly sticking
yeah,
with
definitely
his
it
plan.
was
Those
in
2 balls are down.
2017.
He's thinking to himself, make him get
With
it up
what,
before I
knee?
swing. Get it off the knees.
Yeah, did zombies. Probably like November or October.
Sinker.
It might have been.
3-2
No, it
now.
might have been.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that
Eve,
last
we might have
pitch
played,
on
did we?
2-2
No, maybe
wasn't even close. He had
No, I
this
don't
guy
think
on
we
the
played
ropes.
zombies right here.
Now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first
that.
on
It took
ball
4
4 to start the
pitches
bottom
in
of
a
the 6th.
row.
That's an
You gotta
excellent
walk
at bat
out of it.
right there.
I was
Fell
0-2
behind an early
count.
1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Ready once again, Juan Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juan Guerrero.
The 1-0 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hey, see it, drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
Right, you want a bowl of butter?
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Just gotta get in
Digging
there
in the
and
switch
get
hitter,
on.
Henry
Now batting.
Garcia
The first
comes into
baseman.
this at bat 0 for
Henry
1 in the ball
Garcia.
game.
you got it. Get us out of this.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Good job, pitcher. Good job.
Lost.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Stepping in, Rocky. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
I see it. Let's drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Digging in, Juan Guerrero. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Runner goes for second. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long
and
this
the game's
will last.
over.
8-2 tonight's final. Luis
Yeah,
Perdomo
like
gets the
7,
win
8
on the
minutes.
mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Ed Sirota permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Brennan.
It just I see.
Hey, is Wesley on? I gotta ask him something.
What?
He's been on.
I'm gonna ask him.
See-
He's taking his own phone, but they're probably getting fined.
Are you taking your own car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he want to come here a half hour early and just rake the front lawn? I'll pay him $25.
On Easter.
Because it's a mess. So it'll be nice for tomorrow.
She said, do you want to come over a half hour early to rake the front lawn on Easter morning
And I'll give you $25.
for money?
Not in the morning. It's
Tomorrow's Easter. Oh, wait, no, tomorrow's not Easter.
Tomorrow is, yeah.
Wait. Oh, yeah, we're going to Delmonico's tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there at
5?
Yeah.
just to get a table. We figure you'll be there.
Which is total crap for me because obviously I want to sit there.
You
know.
know he's gonna get in case he's running late. We could order for him.
Do you know what you're gonna get?
Yeah, veal parm. I gotta get it.
Veal
Parm.
parm.
Minor League Baseball
With
is live
the
and on
ziti?
the air on the show.
Oh, no.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game
No,
series
no,
Crap, what did I
between the
get?
Arkansas
Angel
Travelers
hair, I think?
and the San Antonio
Angel.
Missions.
comes with the
It's
old
baseball.
angel hair.
It's the show, and it comes your
that's what
way
it was.
next. Tyrell Jenkins will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Rocky is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Rocky. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul.
Getting all weird stuff on it. I had it upside down.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he takes strike 3.
That was stupid.
Fastball, 1 gone.
That made it
Just
very
flat
difficult
out
on me.
froze
I
him
don't know why
there.
I did that.
Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Haller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Rocky waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rocky will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched
But,
to this point.
yeah, if you just wanted like DLC2, for example,
what
though,
else
you
can
could
you
always
say
just
about the pitching they
buy
faced?
that by
Other than
itself
it's been
for
fantastic.
$15,
We'll see if that
probably.
continues as we approach the later inning.
Tell you what, his spot has been
Because
the
if you
outside
always
pitch
wanted,
right there, and now we're late in the
if you just
game. He
wanted
continues to
DLC2, for
pound the
example, though,
outside
you
pitch,
could always
and
just
it's
buy
really
it.
working out for him.
True.
But so, of course, that if you wanted to buy all 4, it's gonna total up to $60.
Even at a ball with a
And
strike, here's the
that you
pitch.
won't get
Had
the
him off stride
Carrington
that
bonus.
time, and it's 1 and 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The best way to save money
Here's
is if
the
you
1 and
just
2
bought
delivery.
it when you got the game.
Skied in
You
the
got
air
the
to
version that was
straightaway left.
$100.
Haller is there. 1 down.
It's only $40. You'd save $20.
Oh, now.
Digging in to try it again. Rocky, third
fielder.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, she ain't ripped it there. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Oh,
Swing
yes,
and a
base
line
hit.
to left
Give me
center
some
field,
runs.
and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Adorno rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second.
Yes!
Not in time.
2
And just
RBIs
like
to
that,
tie the
this
game
ball
up.
game is
Nice.
tied.
Just when it looked like you might be dead and down, here they come back with a big 2 RBI hit to tie the game here late in the game. I
After
think
that
we're in for an exciting
dreaded
finish.
swing at the pitch, 19 miles
Riding
ahead
in
of
once again.
above home plate.
Guerrero.
That made up
He's
for
0
it.
for 2 thus far in this one.
Good pitch. Right to deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike
Dude,
3 for the
that was
final
right down
out
the
of the
middle. You wanna
inning.
swing it back? All right, that's all right. We tied it up. Did it win?
Good job, Rob.
We win? I think I changed the momentum of that game. It seems like we won because it's showing me. It's showing our team.
And guys, a
You don't
very
even know if
important
he won.
outing turned in on the mound for the
What?
man you see right
You
there.
don't
He
even
was a
know
big
if he
factor,
won.
of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I
Yep,
think
3
it's
to 2.
well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with
I want
flying
to go over to
colors.
GameStop
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Kyle
because I
Woodson
have
claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it.
Oh,
For
I
Harold
have
Reynolds, Dan
money.
Plezak, and
Actually,
our
I'm
entire
surprised you
crew, I'm
haven't
Matt
gotten FIFA
Vasgersian.
yet since you
This
like
has been a
soccer.
presentation of MLB The
Games
Show.
you
For
used
more,
to
don't
do.
forget to check out theshowNation.com.
I know.
I
I
haven't
want.
played mine
I
yet.
get
I have
On
16.
7 hits.
I haven't played mine
One
yet.
error. They left 3 men
I don't
on
know.
base.
Like, what do you think I should buy? I definitely want to
For
buy
the Travelers, 2 runs
Overcooked.
on
I'm gonna
Well,
buy
you don't
probably a
have to. You don't have to
FIFA.
worry
One error.
about
They left 17 runners
I
on
know.
base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
whatchamacallit?
That's nice.
Trackmania. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
I get that free.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB 17 is. Why is it not working here? Why? Is $18 pre-owned or 20?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because
According to the app.
I have a lot of my birthday money left. So that's why
Welcome
I'm
into this
like,
presentation of
thinking.
minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight,
It'd be
game
nice.
2 of this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the San Antonio Mission.
That's 3 games
It's
I want to
baseball
get.
on the show,
But at the same time,
and
I'm
it's
thinking,
coming up
I
next.
want to get 17 because you have it, but I want to get
Becerra is on the mound for game 2.
But then I
What do
could
we
always
need to
just
know
try to
here,
wait for
HR?
a sale
Well,
and maybe
Matt,
make that
I was
money
impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he
18
did,
later, and
but
I'll
he
probably
earned
just get
that W.
17.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rocky is there.
Oh, I did get it.
One
Okay.
pitch, one out. And
I don't know if I'm gonna get
here's
an
a look at the
NBA.
visitors' starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying
I
to
have
stop their
17
opponent's winning
because
streak?
I got Kobe Bryant on it.
So digging in now,
Leading off
Ryan
the Travelers.
Haller. He'll start
Right
things
fielder,
out here in a tie
Ryan
ball game.
Haller.
1-2, here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
There's got to be a way to jump. I don't know how to.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers.
Digging in the
Batting
switch
seven.
hitter, Rocky.
Right
He
fielder,
drove in 2 of his
Rocky.
club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Almost
Now
out of the
here's a
rookie
slider
stage.
that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base
about
hits
them
up the
Yankees,
middle.
2-0?
Set your sights up the alleys and try to
I
take it
know.
back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
They play
Undefeated
again today,
season?
too.
Digging
Yeah.
in, Tom
They play today
Bergeron.
anyway. Start off
And he
with a
has
4-game
not gotten
series.
off to the start he had
Tom
hoped for with the bat.
Bergeron.
It's been a real
Who they
struggle for
playing?
him out of the gate.
The Blue Jays.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
Another new guy that they drafted, I think.
And
I
the
think he
2-out
hit
threat will
2
not
home
come
runs
to
the
pass
first
as
game
the
or
inning
something.
is over.
I
So
know.
it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
He did really good.
Leading off for the
So
Travelers.
striding in, Lloyd
fielder.
Hull. He'll lead
Lloyd
things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rocky on the move. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off
Rocky.
for San
He'll lead
Antonio.
things off as we begin the
Right
home
fielder,
5th.
Rocky.
Hey, speed up the drive.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He pulls this one into right. Haller is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Lloyd
Center fielder
Hull.
number 12, Lloyd Hull.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rocky ranging back. The wall. And it's gone.
All right, my team has given up a lot of home runs here. 2 home runs.
Well, the skipper
Really?
called on him
Yikes,
for a
Wes.
reason, and
Digging in,
The batter.
Rocky. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Come on, let it fly.
We're down.
Hey, be patient.
Our base is loaded, and we're down 1. And
Ready
I'm up.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a
Come on.
sinker that
Now
he
Now would be a
Better
good
get
time
that.
for a
misses
home
low.
run. I can't imagine how many points I'd get for that.
Drive it like you can. Here you go.
Probably
1-0
4.
count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball
Well,
down.
yeah, runs,
well, he
4
had
runs. but
big
then there's
aspirations
you get
behind
points
that
for every
swing.
at bat.
Pretty
Like,
obvious
if
he
you
was trying to
get
put
a good
4 runs on the
contact, you get
board
points.
in a
If you
hurry.
get an out, you lose points.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid. Hey, see this
Oh, okay. I was like,
Now a swing and a
that's
ball
good.
pop
Oh,
in the air
God, I
toward
popped
foul
up.
ground. And he'll put this one away in
Oh.
foul territory for the 2nd out.
wow, talk about
So did you
frustrating.
lose?
Not what you want to
What?
do with the bases loaded.
So did you
A
lose?
simple pop-up.
No, it's still only the 6th. It was only the 6th inning now. Now
Digging
we're
in
jumping
once
into-
again,
Now batting.
Rocky. In his last
Right
at-bat, he
fielder,
popped out in
Rocky.
foul ground.
right here. Let's go, bud.
Up, we're down 6-5 now, bottom of the 8th. 1 on, 2 outs.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Looped out
Get over
toward
there.
third.
God.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the
I didn't
inning
help this
is
team at
over.
all.
So
I
no
think we're gonna
runs
lose
on a
this
hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Yep.
Hey, it's hard to win games
the
at
second
any
loss,
point,
man.
but
We
to
were
win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never
one more
easy
Right after
to
you
win
said,
games on the
though.
road, so they are very happy with this win.
Right,
And tonight's
right,
one-run game comes to an
Pablo.
end 6-5.
Right when you said, "Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of the rookie soon."
Melendez
Yeah,
earns
I
his
know. I
third
had a
win
bad
of the
game,
year
so.
in relief. Bruno Mota closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign.
Not
So
bad, but
that's
it's
a
not sounding
wrap
like
here
it.
tonight.
It's
For
that
my
performance.
partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and
Yeah,
our entire
rookies.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
They left 10
We're
men
9
on
and
base.
oh, they lost another game apparently. They must have lost one I wasn't
Time
in.
of the ball game, 3 hours and
We're 9
29
and 3.
minutes. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you know, we're 9 and 3. And there's I think maybe 2 games I didn't play in. So I've almost played like 10 or 11 games in about an hour and a half or so maybe. So it really can move playing this way, playing the show mode. Finally a different team. I'm back on the road again.
I'm going for achievement and zombies now.
Which one?
You get all 4 zombie spines.
Are you
It's in
playing
DLC
online
1.
or?
No, I'm playing by myself.
The game's future stars
I
are
got
on
the
display
normal,
as
I gotta get a
minor league
pet,
baseball comes your way
I gotta get
on
a
the
Washling,
show.
and I gotta
Tonight,
get
the
a
first of this
Mulcher.
4-game
Oh, you've never
weekend
seen the
set
Mulchers.
between the
Ooh.
San Antonio Missions
Forgot.
and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Harper Floyd, the West Virginian, gets the call to start this one.
And it needs to be charged,
what do you
too.
got?
Well, his last outing, he did his
playing
job. I
against
mean, he
the
didn't
pitcher,
give
that
up
is.
a run. He did a nice job,
Oh, no,
gave
wait,
his
that's
team an
my
opportunity, and he
Love it.
picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bergeron is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready for another chance? Tommy
Oh
Brown.
my God, we're
for
down
1
3-0
here in the early going.
already.
The 0-2
All right, let's-
delivery.
I got
Fly
2.
ball out to straightaway
I mean-
right. Moving under it, Rocky. And that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home
bat.
run. 1 error and a runner left on.
Oh my God, that
we'll
guy's
go now to
batting.
the top of the 3rd.
The leadoff batter's
the
batting
Rockhounds lead it
0-80.
3-0.
Ooh.
So I'm batting 8th, I guess.
Now batting,
I'm
Rocky.
batting
Leading off for the
He'll
265.
step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Rocky.
Oh my God, yeah. See my.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I
Over
went back
towards
down.
the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Yeah,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah.
Smoked
Base
on the
hit.
ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got
Oh,
lucky
yeah.
that ball didn't go
Batting
further.
ninth. Shortstop. Juan
Manager says steal.
Guerrero.
Okay.
Runners on the move for second.
No!
And he'll step off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be run down between
I was
first and
holding
second.
it. I didn't
And
know
a
it
mental
actually
mistake
goes
that
that
time
very
as he's
second.
picked
I
off
thought
for
it
the
was-
first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped
Yeah,
early.
you really got to time that right. Instead of
Digging
some
in
old
to
games
try it
used to
again.
have, used to be able to
Rocky
hold the
singled
steal
his
button
last
and
time.
steal automatically when the pitch is going. That's what I thought was going to happen there, but that didn't work. Oh, my team tied it up anyway.
Pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Striding in once again, Rocky. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Will Nixon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bad things are happening.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Bad things are happening.
Rocky is there. 2 down.
Yep, a lot of bad things are happening.
So striding forward now, Rocky, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, thank God. Plus, I got lead and blitz. We're all good. Street named Quick Revive.
There's a swing and a drive well out to right field.
Go!
Gone!
Yes!
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What? You get there?
Yeah, I just hit a home run in the top of the 9th to take the lead from a tie game.
Second home run early in the year, and it's now 5-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive. You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Missions secure their 10th victory of the season. Bobby Corey gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ryan Betts earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac,
you're really
and
making
our
me want to
entire
get that
crew, I'm Matt
game.
Vasgersian.
Really...
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No, we should go to GameStop later. Don't want to buy stuff with my birthday money. Crap. More bad things are happening, Wes.
Oh boy.
I agree.
A Double-A batting coach looks to connect with one of his new players early on.
Listen, I'm checking in with my hitters. You open to talk? Yeah, I guess. What the heck? Wait, is there supposed to be no volume right now? Okay. Save. Oh, what am I doing? What? Oh. What? You can edit, import, and assign music in the game.
What? You can make the game play your own music?
I think so, yeah. Assign team audio. I ain't doing that now, because I'll be in there forever. Okay. I'm gonna go and get ready to leave, so...
Alright.
You can tell me later if you got the game. Because I'm sure you'll
Oh,
go before Delmonico's. If you go.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of going out to Troy later to that GameStop and getting that Hidden Agenda, because that's the closest one that has it. And, yeah. It's only $5 till tomorrow.